Okay, Bill, time for some believe it or not. Oh, that's pretty good.
I'm not allowed paper, but I have a pen.
Surprised I didn't break. Okay, guys, after 20 years, though, how about Bill Belichick there? 6 rings later with the Patriots, Bill didn't have to take a shot at the Jets like that. Believe it or not, Triggs?
Don't believe it. This is his deal with the Jets. The 2 Bills was one of the best 30 for 30s that was ever created. NFL Films had a role in that, and he unrolled all of it, and that's a grudge that he holds, and he's never going to give that up. Bill Belichick will never be the warm and fuzzy towards the New York Jets organization. He was with them for one day, obviously resigned, and Al Groh took over shortly thereafter. But this press conference is legendary in Jets lore. What could have been, what could have happened if it was just handled in a different way. Belichick has spoken on it plenty of times. Who am I to tell him to let it go and let bygones be bygones? He wants to hold a grudge. Well, he won 6 championships since then, so I'm not going to be the one getting in the way of that.
Hasn't worn suit since.
No.
I'm not much of a sports memorabilia collector.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of items, but I did buy one thing on eBay, and I actually brought it in. I have the napkin.
Yeah.
This is the actual napkin with which he resigned from the New York Jets.
Wow.
I resigned as head coach of the New York Jets. And there's an LOL at the end. I didn't know that was a thing back then.
He's a man
he was
ahead
an
of
LOL
his
guy.
time.
Yes, but it was a lot of money. I don't want to brag. A lot. Upsetting the greatest show on turf. 28-3 comeback in the playoffs, 18-0 record. Resigning from the New York Jets, one of the proudest moments of my career. I love that he still does this. Talk yo bleep, Bill. Go ahead and do it. I'm a coach of a flag football team right now. We've lost every single game. We're still going to get a trophy at the end of the season. The other team has to let us score. It's nonsense. I like that he does it. Off the top rope one more time. Hit him again. It's good. Keep doing it. Why not? You know, it's okay to talk sometimes in this life. It's fine.
I feel you.
Screw you guys.
Does he have to take a shot at the Jets like this?
No.
But do I understand why he did it? Yeah, for all of those reasons. Plus, he's a little embarrassed for his team this year. They're not that good. Everybody's laughing at him. I remember back in elementary school, I was playing at recess on the jungle gym, and a kid pantsed me. And I had on my Transformer tighty whities.
That's good then.
Yeah.
Optimus Prime.
Exactly. More to me, CI.
Yeah.
And I was
more like Bumblebee.
Oh, my God.
He's going to go there.
It's too early.
And I was embarrassed. Kids,
Yeah, okay.
And immediately I was like, Brian pees on himself, and it stopped everybody from laughing at me. I deflected it. Listen, he's slightly embarrassed that his team isn't the best team in the business, and a little shot at the Jets saying, well, at least we're not the Jets, and I'm okay with it.
When did you think of that metaphor story? Did that really happen? Did you make it up?
I saw it in the script. Got to make it personal for the people at home. And I know you can identify with that.
What's your flag football team's name?
Yeah.
Well, as the Crimson Tide,
The Jets?
all college things. I haven't talked about much on the air, but it's been one of the most psychologically taxing experiences of my life. 6-year-old kids, and we haven't won a game all year. It's hurting cats. We have our last game this weekend. And
Winless?
Winless, and most of the games we don't score. I'll get into it some other time maybe, but I'm pouring all my heart and soul into this season.
Comes down to coaching.
Stage manager Enza, do you know anything about hurting cats? You do? She's nodding.
You know, you've put some coaches on the hot seat on this show before.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
You deserve this. You deserve this. And maybe they should think about a change.
I have no response. Our offense is terrible.
Okay, do you know why you guys know why I love Travis Kelce? Not only because he's an absolute monster on the field, but he also gives us content. Even on a bye week, right? Chiefs don't even play this week. It's not stopping him from stirring it up on Twitter. He tweeted that Mahomes and Hill are the, quote, deadliest combination this game has ever seen. I don't know. Montana and Rice might have something to say about that. Believe it or not, Mahomes and Hill are the best combo of 2020.
I don't know. They haven't seen a kid named Tristan try to throw my 6-year-old down the sideline just by 50 yards. No, actually, here's where I come out on this. I'm gonna check on this. I'm gonna say Mahomes and Hill are the deadliest combo, and I'll tell you why. There's some other great ones, and I've hyped Devontae and Rodgers a million times for their chemistry. Let's go to 1989. There might have been other better boxers. There might have been better pugilists who move better and were better in the ring and know how to work the ring.
Talk about it.
We all know damn well there was one guy you didn't want to face. His name was Mike. Jim Gray used to interview him all the time. It was Tyson. It's Hill. It's Mahomes. I think if you asked every defensive coordinator in the league, who do you not want to face tomorrow morning in the game? I think it's these guys. I think they would rather go against anybody, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, all their guys, except for Hill and Mahomes. They may not have the best chemistry or be the most polished attack. They're the most terrifying. I think they're the Mike Tyson of tandems, and that's the one for me.
Okay, deadliest, to me that means dangerous. You mentioned terrifying.
Yes.
You brought up Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was strong. He almost won the fight before he even started the fight. By the way, he walked in the ring, the music behind him, the high-top black boxing shoes, the look on his face and that little part and gap in his mouth. I think DK brings that same type of energy when he walks on the field. The dude is standing at 6'4". He's bigger than your linebacker, all black visor. You can't see his eyes. And when he stands at the line of scrimmage, these DBs are scared. I don't care how tough these DBs are. And I get it, they're paid millions of dollars and they talk a lot of stuff. But when he goes out there and he's catching balls over the top of you, pushing you and beating you up in the run game, as far as deadliest, I think that's a sentiment to dangerous. So I feel like it's DK and Russ, because when he steps on the field, it's just a different type of energy.
And he also, in pregame, is intimidating, like you were saying Tyson was, right?
He walks around
I was terrified to play him.
Now, you say it as a synonym to dangerous?
It's a synonym. I was talking really fast.
Okay, Pivotal.
I gotta be honest.
Get out of here.
I'm distracted.
I think you said cinnamon.
I'm still thinking about whether Kyle should move into the wishbone with Jagger running at quarterback and maybe Tristan and Grayson out wide.
Yeah,
Like,
but Xander's got the best hands.
Xander does have good
Listen,
hands.
so Tristan, Jagger,
Xander.
Yes.
We'll talk after the show.
Aiden. Oh,
Why? You have any free agents that can sign Nate?
I'm going to give you a couple of Jeromes and Jamals.
That's the joke, Nate. I'm going to go with...
That's not going to work up there.
How about
we literally play against White Plains.
Oh, my God. Hey, Shregs, who's your most deadly combo?
I would imagine there's no Devontae's when Kyle was playing either. I'm going to go Devontae Adams.
I like it.
Let's go.
I agree.
Rodgers to Devontae.
You might be right, Peter. You might be right.
I might be. But you know what? All seriousness.
Peter's right.
This guy, it's been years and years, and Kyle, you said it, like, we get it. They've got great chemistry and all this stuff, and it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Devontae Adams, when he's on the field with Rodgers, it's almost like an unstoppable force. Everyone knows he's getting the ball. With Hill, it's like, all right, do I have to stop Kelsey or Edwards-Helaire or Watkins? And with your guy, Metcalf, Lockett might be the greatest number 2 in the league, if not the number 1.
He might be the number 1, straight.
He might be. I look at this, and, like, I think Brett Hundley threw 6 of these, so maybe say, okay, well, it's not like it's all been Rodgers and Adams. It's been pretty close. It's not only just this year, it's every year since they've really linked up together and really blossomed in 2016. I'm going to go Devontae Adams on this one.
You know where the ball's going. They are averaging 112.5 yards a game between the two of them together. No other DK and Russell Wilson under 100. Everybody else, Kyler and DeAndre Hopkins, under 100 yards a game. They are tops, and I totally agree with you, Shregs. We've got more Good Morning Football. All you Aidens and Tristans out there, stay right here. The name